continue. So we left off when the narcissist, the phantom, exploded and yelled right back to the judge and left the courtroom. He was literally pouting like a toddler, and the whole courtroom gasped. It was literally dead silent. Even though the courtroom is usually dead silent, you could tell everyone just stared at him while he stomped out of the courtroom. It was probably one of the craziest scenes I have ever witnessed in my whole entire life. So it got to the point to where I had to make a decision, a lifetime decision, to get this stalker, this narcissist, this phantom out of my life. I took him to court and submitted evidence of all he had put me through. The judge, I know, believed me, but it was still considered, quote unquote, hearsay. Yes, I don't like the word hearsay, and if you have dealt with a narcissist, you know that word quite well, especially with children, because the abuser, it's almost like he's covering for himself in a way to where he wants you to feel manipulated enough to not seek revenge or get help by the proper authorities. So they scare you just enough that it damages you emotionally, physically, etc., but especially to the fact that you don't want to bring authority attention to it. Even though if I could go back in time and change it, I probably, well, it's hard to say. The abuse is abuse, and it's just tragic. It's a tragedy that a lot of people go through. So just know that you are definitely not alone, and that this has happened time and time before, and there's nothing but hope out there that, you can overcome this abuse like I have. So as we were saying, we don't like the word hearsay. Yes, I don't like the word hearsay because it doesn't give you enough leverage to bring the phantom down in court. But what the judge did was give me an order of protection, that he stay clear from my home and cannot come through my neighborhood without written 24-hour notice, and that I say that I agree and say it is okay, written, remember. And this is what I mean about particular, specific court orders. The word verbiage is everything. Though I get some relief from this order of protection, it still doesn't stop him from harassing me through messages, calls, and he will still come around. I like to think of the phantom as a cockroach that never leaves. They will not follow court orders because they think, quote unquote, they are so superior and above everyone else, and that includes the law. So, dearly beloved, make sure to protect yourself. Run away. If you don't have children with the phantom, run away and get out of that fake relationship and never look back. They will destroy you. And when I say destroy you, they will destroy you, your self-confidence, your emotions, your physical life. You'll not be the person that you once loved about yourself before. I am a warrior. I am a survivor. I have overcome abuse, but it still is a struggle daily because we share custody with little Tommy. But I just want to reach out to others because I don't want you thinking you're going crazy. I don't want you giving up. I don't want you thinking this abuse is okay. Dearly beloved, You are loved and not alone. Now that the justice system is all about equality, they do not care if you're being abused. They just want 50-50 split custody to everyone. Cut and dry. Don't think your sob stories will work in the justice system. The justice system has failed me and many other people out there that suffer with this abuse. Always remember that abuse isn't always physical, meaning the abuser can literally get into your psyche, your human soul, your mind, and try to make you think that this is normal behavior, that if it gets too deep, it can literally separate or split your brain, leading to severe depression and feeling anxious, suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, making it really difficult to be around the abuser. But yet, with their charm and false apologies, your brain cannot process that what he is doing is wrong. It always made me go back to him, believing he will change. Nope, he will never change. But don't ever think it's your fault, because, my beloved, it is not. I will continue the power of women on the next episode. Thank you all so much for all your love and support.